Do you think it's possible to divert money from private enterprise and put it in the state treasury? We're all familiar with workman's comp. Employers pay a private insurance company money so that individuals who are injured on the job may be compensated. All the profits stay out of state. So I was thinking, how is it possible to get some of this money back into the state other than through a workman's comp claim? Is it possible that all the employees of the state, cities and towns can pool all the money together and be self-insured? Well, what would this accomplish? Well, at the end of the year, since an insurance company is a going concern, there'd be a profit. Now, I don't have the statistics on how much profit there would be, but let's say there was $20 million left over at the end of the year. What would you do with it? Spend it? I don't think so. I think money can be lent out to towns that are in need, that are going to make purchases, which would be capital investment, on fire apparatus, police cars, school buses, or whatever they would need to purchase by using a banking institution to borrow the money at high interest rate and service fee. Now, these needing towns could use the money, but $20 million doesn't seem to go very far, does it? Well, a lending institution, if it were established in the state treasury, would be able to lend out 80% of its assets. So 80% of the $20 million is $16 million. So there's an instant $36 million in assets. But it keeps going. 80% of the $16 million is 11. And it keeps going and going until, so that $20 million in a deposit would yield $60 million in assets. That's quite a bit of money to lend out. So let's say the average loan was 6 years. That means $10 million go back into the state treasury every year for 6 years. So at maturity in 6 years, there'd be $60 million in the state treasury. And if everything stayed the same, that means $60 million go into the treasury year after year after year, because that would be lent out to all these needy towns. So what would you do with $60 million? Spend it? Yeah, sure, but on what? Pensions. Think about it. It's your money, you earned it, you put it to good work, right? It's the old-fashioned ideology of money making money. It's called capitalism. So why can't that be integrated into a bureaucracy? Pensions are a promise and made to be broken. If the taxpayers can't keep up with these needs or pay the benefits, there'll be benefit cuts in their old age. But if you put your money to work, the sum of money being generated would offset the cuts, so you can be comfortable in your old age. Now, is this a good idea or a bad idea? Well, we have YouTube, and you can vote. If you vote yes, you can put your comments in. If you vote no, you can put your comments in also. But my thought is this: get as many people as possible onto this site so they can view this video. And if it's a good idea, perhaps somebody in the legislature or in the bureaucracy can do a feasibility study on how this could possibly work. And if it does, you can prepare your future. Thank you.